Welcome back to the production lane, and this game is called Car Factory Tycoon. Let's continue this out. Looks like our daily rewards has been claimed around for our first 50 gems. Looks like we're just absolutely putting on for music to put it on. We just absolutely saved for absolutely what I just doing. So looks like we're gonna be continuing production stuff as well. Looks like we got one. And two, looks like we just absolutely made it all of this one. Make it even possible. Looks like I have to reach amount of volume as well. And a lot of things as well. And before this is absolutely going to be very great. The last one is absolutely going to be taking a little bit much more. And then is going to be reaching to the limited amount of 5 as well. Looks like we just absolutely pretty still welcome to Car Factory Tycoon. It is literally morning over here, but looks like we're just gonna be making to this vehicle automatically, and more vehicles will be absolutely added for this instantly as well. So it looks like we just absolutely made it for a little bit more. The higher chances to get more scams was gonna be extreme. I'm at currently at $106,000 as well, and more like these things. Team Yellow or the Lapis as well is absolutely going to be taking for a very far much as well. And another one it will be taking around for this bid. So looks like we just absolutely going to be taking for all the way for this one 8,000. 114,000. Should be going to be taking for a little bit for much longer. As we're producing very much as the smart cars as along with it. If this is absolutely going to be making for our smaller cars, I cannot able to spawn a one vehicle as well. So it looks like we're going to be making of these cars as we have probably left as well. So to take this more straight, but at least it's going to be taking for a very long time as well. No exclusive cars at all. And because due to exactly how some other kinds of game pass as well, this is not going to be taking for all the way for well like these things. But more of them, let's going to be spawn the car for our very first time as well. So it looks like right in front of the road, let's spawn. So please wait as well. Looks like we cannot able to find some other car spawns as well. Looks like I'm just going to be accepted around for one bid. But good thing is going to be back into plot as well. This is where I just going to be coming back as well. And before we're going to be making onto this stuff, and lots of things will be added onto this earlier. So it looks like we're going to be might able to spawn some vehicles as well. We have to take a bid first to take on yellow. And let's going to be doing for a spawn the car. We can't able to spawn on the road in the front of your factory. Looks like we can't able to do like this one. It's already spawned the car. Is this our first miles to drive? And looks like we're gonna be taking all the way down into this one tribe. Let's get out. We gotta be well. It's not really possibly that we should be able to drive around here backwards. I think I might gonna be time to upgrade for this one. Not probably as well for wooden signs, barriers, and rocks. We're gonna be taking around for accept bid as well. Not the lowest price, that we're making sure this is gonna be a highest scam, whatever it is. It looks like we're gonna be making for out the signs as well. This won't be able to count our bodies, making things a little bit as much. Our first miles won't be as necessary. The daily rewards will be gonna be taking for a few more upgrades as well. And we can't increase our speed as well. So look at the passes. We have 2 times storage. All the metal for any conveyance as well. So due to game passes very much, I think we just absolutely for vehicles spawned on the into the factory as well. So it looks like it's respawned. But whatever it is, it's time to get inside of this. Please wait. What we're gonna be doing for our first miles and getting all the way to our first race. And because due to its race for a cancellation, and because how this is gonna be absolutely to take around for a park in someone's factory as well. So making for a huge factory of the car productions, we know this is exactly how the most likely is gonna be taking for as much And we just gotta be running out of this one. Looks like a huge amount of scams. Looks like this one. And pretty much hurry. If this isn't gonna be really good, I won't able to accept bid for just a red times as well. So looks like we don't have any materials left. Looks like how max is it? Is this gonna be taking for literally back as well? To make more things is very possible. Never know it as well. So it looks like we're gonna be keeping on running as well. And before this is absolutely gonna be taking for some more and some more again. It looks like everything in metal sheets we have play for rewards. I cannot able to get for a newly race competition to start soon either. It is gonna be the afternoon session, but we already know that we're gonna be absolutely need more parking spaces all over to this place. If this is absolutely gonna be taking for very much time, we have a couple of dealerships as well. I mean some kind of car factories as well. But look at this. It's absolutely taking for a huge amount of cars. We have there for Mercedes AMG Project 1. It's absolutely a premium productions as well. And sent it all the way to Germany. And all the way some kind of to Italy. Or maybe some kind of to teleporting into some other test tracks everywhere. And around the world. Looks like there must be for a races one. Time that they played. That miles has been driven. Around the first miles by using for this vehicle. And the other side of this one hand, we got a premium Rolls Royce. We have therefore a decision to make more of these things as very as possible. Nobody just absolutely really wanted to know if this is gonna be the last drop. And before like this one is before they got the drop, it looks like we got a little bit of gain of like these things. There must be an Escalade over here. And some in my dealership in some terms of looking like this. If before we're gonna be making for a lot more, I must have completely some more if we're gonna be ready all over to this place. Now I cannot making sure that we're gonna be stepping out of the vehicle, out of the factory by using some kind of the Volkswagen Beetle as well. So it looks like we're gonna be taking all over to this one. And looks like it's gonna be taking for a little bit for a drop metal piece as well. Is it gonna be very impossible? Not very much as well. And looks like we're just absolutely making things a little bit full. But overall, the sunset is gonna be nearby before we're gonna be pulling onto our first night. It will be taking for a very much possible before we might able to get for a lot of recent miles. We have to do that, I say. So it looks like we're going to be accepted for a 9,000. We have scammed for just a yellow one. Another first time. A huge one as well. 197. Perfect. I think we just made a very bad time for just making vehicles like that. Now it looks like the first $1 million. And then we got for 197. And let's get it all the way up to the mountain. Because this vehicle in Fiat Abarth 500 doesn't make even try to go up here against well. If this is absolutely going to be the perfect sunset, it's not very little bit good as well. That might seem for a Renault. And we're going to be getting onto the dealership for the first time. So it looks like we have to get all the things hurry for this one. So it looks like we're going to be taking for a getting scammed or before driven for first miles as well. Looks like we just gotta be started all over to this one. So it looks like we're gonna be started for exclusive vehicles. Could cause some Game Pass. And everything should be not for sale. That can cause Robux as well. And looks like the Toyota Supra is no longer on sale for this one anymore. And because of limited time, there's absolutely no exclusive cars for sure. And because due to the Game Pass, we just absolutely owned for just not active like this thing. For the dealership is no longer active. Well, my cash is $197,000. The next one is Volkswagen Beetle. And the put up next is for just a Chevrolet Flash as well. A Ford Fiesta, a Mini Cooper, a Volkswagen Golf, and for just a little bit ones, it must be for in Lotus. And some kind of little bit of this one must be the BMW. So it looks like I cannot using for a yellow car small. Let's put it now for medium cars as causing for a recent billions of dollars. I cannot able to upgrade for our next car. Let's do for something kind of sport. For cars for over millions of dollars, and luxury is causing for a huge millions of dollars, causing for millions and millions of dollars. Must be the most biggest scams ever in the entire platform inside of Car Factory Tycoon. In electric cars, which is already have, the off-road vehicles we have for today is only for $1 million to $1 billion. Exclusive vehicles was absolutely abandoned for this one. Let's exiting around for the dealership, and it's time to return back home. And before we're going to be taking a look at the dealership after scams and miles. It's not really good for just a little bit, I say. We got 3 cars for absolutely for the destination for just a little bit once. And because let's going to be all the way for up here for one thing, and got it a lot of dollars as well. 220,000, which is getting a lot of this. And it looks like no materials has left as before like this one. And that is the end of the video like this one. And it's going to be the sunset. It looks like the factory is started to get closing out. It looks like our next upgrade for buy for our next car will be absolutely going to be necessary. Let's going to be buying some other total car slots as well. For 22,000, we're just going to be losing a little bit amount of money. Looks like for our least for this one, 4, 5, and we're going to be doing for one more, and it's time to upgrade for this one, and 88,000, and that is it for this video. So I hope you enjoy for this video about for our next couple for car productions. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and click the bell for just going to be going on to this one. And let's say these workers will be doing for a very good job as well. So thanks for watching, and this is Turbo Concept signing off, and I might gonna be doing something in the near future before the next part.